Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Sab. I got a finishing workout for you guys today. Finishing is a very important part of basketball, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, the first thing I like to do is these wide arm spins around the net, moving off one leg. They just really help me to get more comfortable with spinning the basketball around the backboard, which is really important in finishing, and it just helps me to get more comfortable with my finishing. I like to do 10 of these, but it depends on the day. Sometimes I feel less comfortable with my finishing, and I'll do a lot more of them until I feel like they're super easy, and some days I'm already into it and I'll just do a couple. So it really just depends on how you feel that day, but it's very important to do, so make sure you guys are doing this consistently. Alright, the next thing is still a warm-up, and it's just I'm doing the exact same thing I just did, but I'm doing it off 2 feet. In many situations in basketball, you'll have like someone pass you the basketball right under the net, and you gotta go off 2 feet because it's just quicker sometimes. So it's just really important to practice that before you do it in game, because you don't want to be missing those in game because that's really embarrassing. So I like to do 10 of these, or I do as many as to feel comfortable with how I'm doing it. And it's just really important to keep on doing it and keep on doing it until you feel comfortable. Alright, the last drill I like to do for the warm-up is just a reverse layups under the net. Reverse layups are a bit more advanced than what I just showed you, but they're a very good progression of what I just showed you, because you're going to have situations where you can't just go for a direct linear one-hand layup, right? You're going to have to do reverses sometimes. You're going to have different types of layups in your arsenal, because you can't always just do the same thing, because people will catch on to that, and it's going to be harder to get those things off. It's really important to have variation and be able to do different things. And also, you'll just feel cooler doing it, so just make sure you guys practice it. Alright, for my first actual drill, it's the scoop layups. They're essentially just underhand layups, and I'm running from both sides, so I'll do maybe 10 on the right side and then 10 on the left side, and I'm running at full speed or whatever speed you feel comfortable with doing them, and I'm just making sure to get underhand. These are amazing because it's harder for defenders to time because you can get them off quicker. It's really simple, but it's really important to practice it consistently because you don't want to miss this in game, because that'll be super embarrassing. So just make sure you guys are consistently working on this. It's very important. Next up, I got inside hand layups. So on the right side, I'll be using my left hand to go up for the layup, and on my left side, I'll be using my right hand to go up for the layup. These are just important because if you have a variation of layups, it's harder to guard you. If someone's right on your back and they're about to chase down block you, they might not expect you to use your inside hand because it's closer to the basket, so it's harder to block and pin off the backboard. So it's important to have different types of layups that you can do running at the rim, in transition, or when you're running into the lane. The next drill is a combination of a warm-up drill I already showed you guys, and now I'm going to be turning that into a full speed drill. Okay, so you're going to be doing a wide arm layup while running. These are really important if the defender is standing under the net and he's a lot taller than you. It'll help you in not getting your shot blocked because you'll be using your body to make contact first and then using your outside hand to go up. It's really simple, but it's really important to practice. Make sure you guys are adding this to your bag. Next up, I have no backboard layups. In certain situations in games, you'll be attacking at certain angles that won't allow you to use the backboard, or it wouldn't be smart to use the backboard because you wouldn't have enough time. So it's important to practice it so that you're confident in attacking those angles and you're confident that you'll be able to hit those shots and hit those layups. Alright, the last thing I have for you guys is the jump stop. The jump stop is very useful in transition, or if you're attacking the paint and the defender's just standing still trying to take a charge from you. It'll help you to get around them super fast, and it's just super fun to do. Make sure you guys work on the motion before you do it in game. Make sure you guys are landing on both feet at the same time, or else it's a travel. It's just essential to have a different variation of a layup in your package, so make sure you guys are doing this consistently. Alright, and that brings me to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, press the like button. If you want more content like this, press the subscribe button, and leave any criticism in the comments. Thank you so much, and bye.